Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you artifacts. This whole entire video will be about the artifacts and presets that Rise of Kings has given to us. So, without further ado, let's talk about Arms of the Conqueror. This artifact you get through KVK. You get common attributes when you have it active. Then, during KVK, you actually get the special attributes instead of the common. How do you get these shards? Pretty simple. You have to get in the top 50, and the higher you rank in the KVK, the more shards you gain. Crown of Might. This is the least important of the artifacts. This one gives you a nice little buff during Throne, but other than that, this one isn't going to be your main common artifact that you will use. But this one is a lot easier to obtain. So earlier on, before you're even in KVK, the Crown of Might will be one that you rely on more frequently until you get to KVKs, and then you'll work towards that. Another really good thing that you can use on the Crown of Might is have the Crown of Might active before the power-up event during KVK, and then switch it to your highest common attribute artifact once you powered up and you've used a card. Grail of the Overlord. Now, this one is probably the hardest to obtain, but is going to give you the highest common attributes, and the special attributes are huge, even though the event that you're going to be fighting in is pretty short. This one you can get through just ranking in the Overlord event, and I think that you actually get a few for getting the last chest or in the Overlord event. Presets. Presets are pretty simple. You now can have multiple presets for jewel attributes and reset attributes. Now, something to be very cautious of is your jewels cannot be applied. The same jewels can't be applied in 1 and also 2. Once those jewels are used, they're in that set, and they can't be used again in another set. Now, with each preset, you can attach jewels into your armors, and then have a set that is specifically for a troop type or a troop type mix. Then you also can go and do resets in the new presets. And what you can do is you can then work on getting presets that better go with the attributes that you're going for. So, for example, Set 1, Infantry. Set 3, now this is quite new because I just opened this, will be more of a cavalry infantry mix. As you can see, there's a big difference between Set 1 and 3. Now, I want to show you Set 2, because this is what I will use for my power-up. I want to bring my power as low as I can prior to the power-up event so that I can apply all these attributes to gain the most points possible. So this is my specifically made set just for power-up. Well, I think I've covered everything that you need to know for artifacts and presets. If you guys want to get in contact or ask lots of questions, a really great place to do that is on Rise of Kings Discord server. I'm also on there. You can find me under the Mars tag, and I'd love to talk to you. Another good place to contact me is just in the comments. If you have any questions or future videos that you would like for me to put out, leave a comment and let me know. Also, if you have players that are struggling with certain aspects of the game, let me know. I'll make a video about it, and I'll put that out so that other players that don't quite understand it can have a better understanding, and you don't have to spend so much time messaging back and forth just to help them with a single thing. I'd like to help as many players as possible. Well, thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.